Respected youngsters, welcome again. I realize that you have become now the student of great guidance given by the divinity himself for your own inner, therefore outer modifications, purifications, glorifications, divinization, and in short, evolution. सीधी हिंदी बात में कहें तो अपने आप को सुधारने का मौका मिल रहा है. Make use of it. Don't remain only an ordinary human being of ignorance about subtle things, living just like animals only for food, shelter, dying, and all that. Okay? Now, like every day, today too, the seven things Vishnu Sahasranama, Ramayana. Today we'll conclude the values and we start Ramayana also. Geetha, we will see today Rajo Guna once more. Yesterday we saw, today little more, and we do Tamos also. Tamo Guna understanding. Before that, Vedic chanting, our Prarthana mantra Sankalpa. Before all that, a common sense thought today, little subtler than being a common sense it is. Ki, remember, as a human being, when we have come for these three purposes, not the opposite of these three purposes. Very shortly, I will tell you. Okay. And to achieve these three purposes, projects, and not to be doing opposite of it. Whatever outer resources required, already provided in the form of nature, in the form of friends, in the form of the gurus, in the form of guidance. Again, opportunities are the whole human life is an opportunity. Opportunities are given. Then total freedom is given. Then the inner resources of the willpowers, the abilities, the commitments, the ability to love the thing, what you are supposed to do, ability to understand them. So the intellect, the mind, the senses, they're all very powerful, sophisticated equipments which you cannot, in fact, make a cost of it. So much precious, valuable they are. They also are given. So the inner resources, abilities are given, outer resources and helps are given, total opportunities are given, freedom is given. What is missing is not getting a chance to listen to all this. Even if it is given the chance, we are not using it. You now are in the Gita classes and all, you are making use of this opportunity of knowing. All problems start with not knowing. That's why कहते हो तुम मुझे नहीं पता था मुझे नहीं. That's true. बट यू कांट जस्टिफाई कंटिन्यूअसली ना कि मुझे कभी भी नहीं पता होगा, मैं पता करूंगा भी नहीं और बुद्धू खोचू की तरह जीऊंगा और वो करूंगा जो नहीं करना था, वो नहीं करूंगा जो करना था. यू कांट जस्टिफाई दैट वे ना. सो विद द knowledge of all these things that I have come for fulfilling these three purposes in projects, with the knowledge that I have all the outer and inner helps required, with the knowledge that how to use them, getting guidance regularly from the elder seniors, I must accomplish these three. Okay, first thing is what? Foremost thing, whether you like it or not, know it or not, want it or not, accept it or not, you have come to know your own essential self. Because it is basic. Because all my estimation of the world depends on what I am. है ना? If I am doctor, I take the world, I look at the world of patients. If I am a lawyer, I look at the world of people who are with the all various legal cases. In the same way, if I take myself as a body, I look at others as body. If I take myself as mind emotion, I look others with emotional bondage. If I think I am intelligent or intellect, I look at the world from the idea standpoint. So what I am, depending on that, I look at the world. So if I know what exactly I am, I exactly will know what is the world. Luckily, what I am and what is world is substratum wise, it is same. If you know it, all wantings, all workings, all gainings, all of them, those struggles end. But give the happiness, infinite happiness, which you get when all the struggles you go through. The result of all of that will come without doing any of these things. Therefore, basically, you must know what you are. So you are not this body, mind, intellect complex. And through that only you are a doctor, lawyer, emotional, all that. Now, these are all only conditional expressions. Wood is not door. Door is a conditional expression of the wood, isn't it? You know, in the same way, any of the examples you take, the pot is not the mud. Pot is a conditional expression of the mud. Without mud, pot is not there. Reality is something different. So to I am somebody different. That is my essential self. Sat Chit Ananda, which is talked as Gneyam. Gneyam yattat pravakshami yajnatva amritamashnute. All that in Gita, 13th chapter we saw. You are Kshetragna, we are Purusha, we are the Gneyam, we are the Atman. So to recognize that we have come. That's the main project one. Two, why we are not able to see that our essential self, why we are behaving as if something else, we are somebody else, why we are lost in the world. Reason is we have got the vasanas in us, which are expressing as desires in our mind, and to fulfill them, we are running in the world. Therefore, as long as vasanas are there, so long the desires will come and you will be working in the world, not knowing the self. Therefore, second project for which we have come are is to zerify these inner vasanas tendencies. Okay. Two. Third is what? We have come here to clear off some of our debts. Runa. Or they call it prarabdha. At the physical level also prarabdha. At the relational levels also there prarabdha. That's mind level. So exhausting prarabdhas, exhausting or emptying vasanas, and knowing ourselves. These are the three projects for which we are sent as human. We should know it, but we are not knowing this because nobody is telling us or anybody telling we are not listening. Therefore, what are we doing? Exactly opposite of these three. Instead of exhausting prarabdha by doing your duty and silently going through sukha dukha, we only creating more and more relations with the world, entangling in them, creating newer prarabdha for subsequent lives. Understood? Any karma you do, it will give karma phala. For the karma phala sake, you have to go to next life, some other life, depending on the desire and karma. Therefore, instead of exhausting them, ignorance say we are adding prarabdhas to us, guaranteeing that again and again I will be born as useless fellow, getting lost in the world like this life. Second is instead of exhausting vasanas, we are creating new vasanas. When do we get new vasanas? When I am an ego, when I am identified with the body mind, when I have a desire, and to fulfill the desire I work, then I experience that as a bhoga. This is kamana, karta, kartrutva, karma, karma phala is ka bhoga. When I am holding on to them, it becomes a vasana. Just you go through it, it's a prarabdha, it is over. Like you went to hotel with your friend, good food, or friend's house you went for food. They gave good food, कैसे अच्छा है? Thank you mother, दे दिया आंटी हो गए. No vasana created. What is vasana? आंटी आपने अच्छा खाना बनाया, मैं तो बार बार आऊंगा दिन में 3 बार, आप मुझे खिलाते रहना. और घर जाकर सोचते रहना what a good food she made. और द होटल में बढ़िया खाना था, अगली बार यहीं आऊंगा. Then next time you come after 37 years, hotel is not there. कहाँ गया वो बढ़िया सा होटल जिसमें मैंने चाय वाय पी थी या समोसे खाए थे. It's called vasana. Like in train bus, you see so many people. You don't think about it. बात करना है तो करोगे. पेपर दे दो, थोड़ा ऑटो जगह दो. But it's not vasana. But you become an ego. You do something. You want to get something. Then it becomes vasana. Why do we do all that? We forget that our main goal is Paramatma. And therefore, again, because of these two things, instead of knowing our real self, we are strengthening our identity, wrong identity with the Shariradi Upadhi only. The three mistakes we are doing. तो जिस मेन काम के लिए आए वो तो नहीं कर रहे, और जो नहीं करना है उसका ऑपोजिट वही कर रहे हैं. दिस इज कॉल्ड इग्नोरेंस एंड डेल्यूजन एंड मिस डूइंग्स एंड मिस रिजल्ट, रॉन्ग रिजल्ट्स. भाई समझ में हमें क्या है संसार, क्या है साधना, क्या है सिद्धि. No doubt should be there in your mind now after today's this important talk. Think more, ask questions if you have. Hundreds of questions you may come up with. We will answer all of them. आस्क एनी बड़े महात्मा सबको पता है जवाब देंगे आपके क्या छोटे छोटे प्रश्न होंगे So I came here to exhaust my prarabdha. So this is my prarabdha to talk to you. While talking to you, if I say you should appreciate you to tali bajao and all, then it becomes a vasana. Then for that sake, some of you will make a program, you will call me, I have to come there and you put a mala on my. It's unnecessary. It has nothing to do with my real self, which is my actual goal. A delusional person who doesn't know Shastra, he can expect or think that मैं ये करूँगा वो करूँगा ये पाऊँगा वो पाऊँगा ये बनूँगा वो बनूँगा जो जो शास्त्र जानता है उनको तो पता है कुछ बनावटी जिंदगी नहीं जीना what I am become that be that that's it. So I came for three purposes of knowing self basically, but for that vasanas and abstractions, therefore remove them. And while being in this life, doing the sadhana, exhaust the prarabdhas. So to no creation of new prarabdha, no creation of new vasana, no strengthening of our wrong identity other than the self that is with the not self. These are all not self. I should not live strengthening my identity with these things, which strengthens. That wisdom is called real wisdom. Okay, थोड़ा सोच लो और क्लैरिटी आएगा तो सुनते रहो नहीं सुनोगे कभी नहीं जानोगे then live life like an animal only with intellect blindfolded some emotions more of the senses acting in the body with the body earning money spending it buying enjoying any animal does same thing because it doesn't go to school college they don't wear dresses they don't talk in English there's only difference between them and us yesterday we gave you these details other than eating, mating, dying, protecting oneself, destroying others. Same animals and we do. They don't pursue I am the self. They don't pursue Shastra Jnana. They don't go to the Guru, sit, they don't do meditation. So we also don't do, so no difference between them and us. That is the biggest thing we are doing. It has to open up. Once you are listening to this 10 times, it gets opened up. Oh, this is what the thing I have to achieve. Then aim at that, reach at that. मजा आएगा जिंदगी थैंक यू ओम शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अस्याम शुभोदितमोपात समस्त दुर्दक्षिण द्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थम सद्गुरु प्रसाद सिद्ध्यर्थम आत्मानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति प्राप्त्यर्थम राम मंदिर सर्व मंदिराणां दिग्वि दिग्वि पुनः प्राप्ति द्वारा तस्मिन् भगवत उपासना प्रार्थना सत्संगानां द्वारा धर्मोक्ष पुरुषार्थानां विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम अस्मिन् कर्मनिष्ठितानां विजयार्थम अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थम तेषां हृदये परमात्मा भगवत देश गुरु सनातन धर्म शास्त्र साधना माता पितृ सेवा भक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्र अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्य कार्यक्रमण मध्य शांति मंत्रोच्चारणं वेद मंत्रोच्चारणं गीता पारायणं ध्यानं वाल्मीकि रामायण पारायणं रामगुणानां ध्यानं तदनन्तरं विष्णोर्दिव्यसहस्रनाम स्तोत्रस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. So sankalpa done for you. Mm. 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 Start. Om. 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 ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. पारायणम अवेद मंत्र. Yeah. 6 minutes it will take. Enjoy. Hmm. ओम अथ श्री कृष्ण यजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मणम प्रथम अष्टकम षष्ठ प्रपाठकः ओम करोति ग्राहयत्याहवनीय तिष्ठन् जुहोत्यपोवभृतमवैति दत्ते देवासुरा संयत्त आसन् सोऽग्निरब्रवीत् ममेयमनीकवती तनोः तां प्रीणीत अथासुरानभिभविष्यते ते देवा अग्नये नीकवते पुरोडाश मष्टाकपालन्निरवपन् सोऽग्निरनीकवान् स्वेन भागधेयेन प्रीतः चतुर्धानीकान्यजनयत् ततो देवा अभवन् परासुराः यदग्नये नीकवते पुरोडाशमष्टाकपालन्निर्वपति अग्निमेवानीकवन्तग्गस्वेन भागधेयेन प्रीणाति सोऽग्निरनीकवान् स्वेन भागधेयेन प्रीतः चतुर्धानीकानि जनयते असौ वा आदित्योऽग्निरनीकवान् तस्य रश्मयोनीकानि साकगं सूर्येणो द्यता निर्वपते साक्षादेवास्मा अनीकानि जनयति ते सुराः वराजितायन्तः द्यावा पृथिवी उपाश्रयन् ते देवामरुद्भ्यः सान्तपनेभ्यश्चरुन् निरवपन् तान् द्यावा पृथिवीभ्यामेवोभयतः समतपन् यन्मरुद्भ्यः सान्तपनेभ्यश्चरुन् निर्वपति द्यावा पृथिवीभ्यामेव तदुभयतो यजमानो भ्रातृव्यान् सन्तपते मध्यं दिने निर्वपते तर्हि तेक्ष्णिष्टिन्तपते चरुर्भवते सर्वत एवैनान् सन्तपते ते देवाश्वो विजयिनः सन्तः सर्वासान् दुग्धे गृहमेदीयं चरुन्निरवपन् आशिता एवाद्योपवसाम कस्य वा हेदं कस्य वाश्वो भवितेते सश्रुतो भवत तस्याहुतस्य नाश्नन् न हि देवा आहुतस्याश्नन्ति ते ब्रुवन् कस्मायमगं होष्याम इते मरुद्भ्यो गृहमेधिभ्य इत्यब्रुवन् तं मरुद्भ्यो गृहमेधिभ्यो जुहुवुः ततो देवा अभवन् परासुराः यस्यैवं विदुषो मरुद्भ्यो गृहमेधिभ्यो गृहे जुह्वते भवत्यात्मना परा अस्य भ्रातृव्यो भवति यद्वै अग्न्यस्य पाकत्रा क्रियते पशव्यन्धत प्राकृता वा एतत् क्रियते यन्नेद्मा बर्हिर्भवति न सामिदेनीरन्वाः न प्रयाजा युज्यन्ते नानुयाजाः य एवं वेद पशुमान् भवते आज्यभागौ यजति यज्ञस्यैव चक्षुषीनान्तरेते मरुतो गृहमेदिनो यजति भागधेये नैवैनान् समर्दयति अग्निगस्विष्टकृतं यजति प्रतिष्ठित्यै इडान्तो भवते पशो वा इडा पशुष्वेवोपरिष्टात् प्रतिष्ठते असुरा आश्रयन् गृहमेदीयन् शरुन्निरवपन् जुहुरन्वान् जुहुरन्वाहेडान्तो भवति द्वे च ओम शांति 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 ओके डन